hello. I'm just gonna fix the audio real quick. Sorry, it's so loud. Is it loud? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a second. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, the music's not too loud. I can't, like, check it. And I'm secretly listening to Stray Kids in my headphones. How's it going? Yes. I know. I'm glad that at least someone is here. So thank you for, it was loud. Okay. I'm gonna check it on YouTube real quick. Okay. Okay. It's going. Are you starting classes? Oh, it's hot here. Oh, I forgot my paint. The most important part. I'll be right back. Starting on the 28th. Okay, you have time. Okay. All right, let me just check the audio. Okay. I'll figure out a better way to do this eventually. Okay, I feel like the audio was fine and I didn't need to do that. Not sure how I found you, but it's deaf from watching. Ah! Hello, baby stay. Sorry I changed it. I was doubting myself. Okay, cool. Well, for now I'm gonna keep my music off just because I can only focus on so many things at once. Okay. Yes. I don't know if you can tell. Actually, let me just move this guy. But I have my whole Stray Kids collection right here. So I've got my light stick. Move. I've got my light stick. I've got 3 Ordinaries, and then like one of every other album, more or less. And then I bought another Go Live for some reason, but I already have one. I've got my photo card. Today I'm going to be painting. It's, yeah, about 3 years of patiently collecting, and I have something to show for it. I only buy albums really. Well, that's not true. Well, wait. I've only bought albums and like concert merch. Yeah. The music is still good, right? I tried to just change it back to what it was. It's too freaking hot in LA, man. Okay. I thank you. Okay, great. Yay. Good. What was your first, like, Stray Kids song? Or how did you find them? I will not drink the paint water. I will do my best. It was way, I mean, it's just really humid right now because of the hurricane. It was a lot hotter a couple weeks ago. It was like terrible. This is my my normal water. My normal people water. For normal people. Okay. And I just need my reference photo. There we go. God's menu. Same kind of same kind of for me. I got into them with Skiz 2020, which as implied came out in 2020. I found that in like kind of like all the they basically like redid all their old songs, right? And they reshot some of like, they didn't reshoot the music videos, but they made like side, like B-side videos to promote the album. And that was like the first content I really saw. And then like right after that was God's Menu, because I was like a pandemic stay. So yeah, God's Menu. But the song that got me was like Side Effects. And then Backdoor was my first official comeback. Oh no. Shouldn't be visible. I don't want to leak my friend's cute photo that I'm painting. Maybe I can move the camera a little bit. Okay, so you can just see more of my messy room. Yeah. Oh, you can actually see me. And okay. Yeah. ATEEZ's comeback was really good. I'm a really big fan of Billy and Twice. Who else am I into right now? I'm into all the girl groups right now. I'm like a girl group plus Stray Kids K-pop fan. Oh, I'm so sad because last night was K-Con, but I did not go, which was, you know, entirely, well, yeah, it was entirely my fault because I just don't have any money right now, but the weather didn't help. Oh, boy groups and Twice, yeah. Also valid. What boy groups are you into? I've listened to a lot of them, but like, just right at this moment, I'm kind of like not into anyone. Yeah. I really can't complain because they come to LA all the time and I've already seen them twice, so I know that's a lot more than some stays. But I do want to see them at KCON specifically just one time. Yes. I believe in you. There's like paint stuck in this. I'll be right back. Oh. What the heck? Am I gonna be able to get paint out of this? Oh. Come on. Yes. I did it. Have you seen any K-pop groups? I've seen, oh, boy group question. Ah. Excuse me, allergies. I haven't heard of Boy Next Door. I should check them out. I love like kind of smaller rookie groups. I like DKB, I like Tan, I like Fanner, but it's hard sometimes, like, you know, they don't have as many comebacks and stuff. Ooh, TXT. Yeah, it would have been cool to see them on their last tour because they did like kind of small arenas. Not arenas, concert halls. I really regret when Stray Kids first performed in LA. They performed in my, like 2 miles from me, like directly in my area of LA. And I wasn't a fan then. I became a fan like a few months later. And it haunts me so much because I could have seen them in like a, you know, like 3,000 person venue. TXT, nice. Yes, they have great performances. Stray Kids, obviously, are my ults. Love them. And then after Stray Kids, I think Billy is my second favorite, the girl group. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Just mixing colors. Not much to see yet. Looks nasty. Trying to get like a rich brown. I should just buy a brown paint because that seems like a way better solution than whatever the heck I'm doing right now. I think maybe this is okay. It's kind of ugly, but you know. It's so nice. Oh. I know, the internet, I've had to like completely disengage from like K-pop fans online because they just get so nasty so fast, and it's like, y'all don't have to do that. Yeah. That's a huge bummer. Why is the lighting garbage? I wanted to do this with lots of natural light, but it's already getting kind of dark. Okay. Oh. I'm doing like details and it's so freaking finicky. Okay. Yes. That's also kind of like why I like reacting, because in general people are just excited to share K-pop or like whatever their interest is, and like people are way more open-minded. It's like, you know, founded on open-mindedness versus like the fan wars, which are just so silly. As long as I can find people who want to get into the genre, I will. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess you mean like people who just uniformly hate K-pop, right? Not just like antis within K-pop, because that's, yeah, a whole another. It's so weird. Like, my friends generally are just like chill about it. They don't necessarily get it, but they also, you know, they'll listen to me talk about like, Stray Kids, this, whatever. Or I'm going to see Stray Kids, or I'm going to KCON, or which I haven't done, but that kind of stuff. But even then, it's just like people just aren't really into it, and I kind of don't know why. Is it just the stigma that they just, or is it really like it takes a certain kind of person to be into K-pop, which I don't really believe. Feels like it would just be generally kind of appreciated because it's music. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my roommate is actually a person who introduced me to K-pop, so I'm very lucky in that regard. But other than that, like, yeah, I just don't get why, like, it's so hard to just like introduce people to the genre. But yeah, mostly people are nice about it in my experience. But when I was like a youth and into boy bands, because obviously I think boy bands are great, my friends would be kind of like mean about it, and it's also why I kind of like stopped sharing about it so much. And I just don't get it, y'all. It's just music. I bet you can't even see what I'm painting. It's okay. This is a really small canvas. It's just for testing out the whole streaming thing. Yeah. Yeah, because this song's gonna be like close-minded for it. It's just like, what I don't get is like, based on what? Like, I don't get it. Like, you hate people enjoying music? You know, like, if not even like, I don't know, like American genres of music, like rap or rock, get that much stigma. It's weird, but also it's fine, I guess. They're just missing out. Okay. I just like painted an ear, so obviously you can't tell, but it's getting somewhere. Okay. This is so dark. I'm scared. Doing up on someone's yum. If you don't like it, why do you waste energy hating it? Yeah. Yeah. It's probably because I actually had like a coworker once who was, we would like, this is how me and my current roommate met. We worked at the same job, and so we would put on K-pop, and there was someone who worked there who was like, why is it so good, dude? Like, he loved Stray Kids whenever he played it, and I was like, you should just check them out. Like, they're really cool. Like, he loved rap music and all this stuff. And then he was just like, no. I'm not, I can't. Just like, it's just freaking, it's not that deep. Like, why? It's not like he was racist or something. It's just people are so against, like, popular things. At least I don't think he was. Oh my gosh. Didn't realize that was playing. I hope there wasn't an echo or something. Because I'm running audio off of Chrome and I had my live playing in the background. Yeah, I think so. And I like to think, I don't know what he's up to now, but I like to think he became a stay eventually. He gave in. How can you deny such talent? Well, he couldn't, I guess, but he just didn't want to. He was afraid of getting into it. Okay, sick. I'm still very much figuring things out. This is kind of like my first official stream, but you know, everything is under work in progress kind of thing. Forgot that painting is fun. Yes. Oh, nice. Yeah. For me, I mean, yeah, it's been 3 years, and like, no matter everything that's changed in my life, like, I still can't help just, I don't know, like, checking up on them, on Stray Kids specifically, or like checking up on K-pop, seeing who's released music. It's so hard. It's just like, I think like also if you're used to like the Western kind of music industry, it's so freaking, I don't want to like bash artists or anything. Like obviously it's hard like to produce work and in general. And then like I don't know, K-pop has like got it down to like a science of like being productive and coming out with music all the time. And so it's kind of like nice and hard to like get away because you just get music all the time. And that's just all I want is music. That's kind of an ugly shadow. Yeah. It really is. I think it's like the attachment to idols because I am not above that. I'm very attached to my comfort idols. And it's like so easy to like get attached because like they want you to get attached, like the K-pop companies or whatever. But then like, you know, if I'm feeling down, I'm like, what did Lino get up to recently? Or like go watch compilations of him. And I don't know, maybe I should have friends or something instead. But that's what it is. This is getting not ugly, but it's not, I don't know. Doing like nuanced shadows on this is like kind of hard. Yeah, Felix. Oh, yeah. Especially like, you know, I'm not necessarily a fan of tons of older artists. I mean, I like, you know, Shiny, B2B. That's kind of it that like I keep up with, but it's kind of weird to think that like Stray Kids are kind of gonna be considered like an older artist at some point. Like, I don't know how many more K-Cons I'm gonna have a chance to see them at, so I better go to K-Con one of these years. Because I kind of feel like it's only gonna be a couple more. And then they're gonna be like kind of... No, it's not like they're gonna be like... People aren't paying attention to them, but I just think people are gonna want to see the newer groups. And supposedly we're in fifth generation right now, which is like kind of insane. Felix is, yeah, I think everyone loves Felix. Like every single person I show Stray Kids to has like a Felix phase. And Changbin, yes. Yeah, Changbin, I feel like, especially for like stays. I think, well, obviously he's like a famous like meme guy in Korea, but like for stays I feel like he's like every single stays like bias wrecker. Oh, I'm bad at painting. I'm not bad at painting. I feel bad at painting. I know. That's what the people are saying. That it's 5th gen. I don't know, man. I'm drawing the world's worst hand right now. I know. That's how I feel, even though I've been here for 3 years. I'm like, I'm not ready for this, you guys. Calm down. But I think it's like a little contentious because it's like who makes the rules. But I think by 2024 it's definitely gonna start, and it's like I'm so used to Stray Kids being like the new kids on the block who have to prove themselves, and it's like, you know, people are still arguing about who's the leader of 4th gen. Here's a good question: as a multi-stan, especially a multi-stan of like boy groups, Who do you think is the leader of the 4th gen for boy groups? Or girl groups, if you have an opinion. There's a bug on my painting. Sorry to put you on the spot. You don't have to have an opinion on this. I'm just curious if you do. Okay. That's a good answer. My attempts at painting are very, very mid right now. I'm trying, oh God. Interesting. Yeah, I like watching K-pop Junkie just because, like, I don't know. If I'm gonna be interested in, like, any part of K-pop, like, I want, like, a good, or, like, any part besides the music, I want, like, a good source. But yeah, I do not watch any drama videos or anything. I keep getting, like, recommendations on YouTube telling me about Felix's, like, 50 girlfriends. I mean, obviously it's all just, like, rumor and drama channels, but I'm just like, why? I mean, congrats to Felix that he's so famous that he has a million dating rumors, I guess. Also, like, being a stay when, like, Hyunjin was on hiatus was my fill of all of that garbage. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like stays are pretty chill, but they just get dragged into so much drama. Yeah. Sorry for bringing it up. We can move on. groups do I suggest? That's a great question. I like feel the need to check my iTunes. Like, who do I even listen to? Oh yeah, G Idol. I told you it's all girl groups right now. G Idol, New Jeans, Billy, NMIX. Oh, Card. I love Card. If you've never listened to Card, maybe it's just because I'm from LA, but I love them. They have a member from LA. B2B. Love B2B. And Tan. Not only because they have the same name as me, but they have really good music. Yeah, New Jeans. They're killing it. It's just fun to see, like, a group, I don't know, like, dominate like that. Ooh, sorry, painting noises. Why? It's just trying to fix this really ugly hand I made. God. Okay, sorry, my internet's really bad. I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. Oh, and team. That's how I feel about like NMIX. I feel like because I really liked them from the beginning. I'm curious about JYP was supposed to debut a boy group like a while ago, like at least a year ago. It was his like little competition he was having with Psy, and then like nothing happened. What's up with that? Not that you probably know, but I just wonder about it sometimes. Oh, and I've been watching A2K. I don't know if you're watching that, but it's It's been really fun. Oh, it should be out actually in an hour. Sure. I think you can just drop it in the chat, right? I don't really I don't really use Spotify, to be honest. I use Apple Music like a heathen. Oh, A2K? It's like or the JYP boy group. Either way, they're JYP groups that I've watched the reality shows for. So I'm like excited to see them debut, but I don't know when they will. The other one, not the JYP boy group, it doesn't have a name. I think it was like the show was called like Loud or something. So it was like JYP Loud Team. Is that it? Oh my god. I get really frustrated at this point in like anything that I'm working on. Like that feeling right before it comes together. So if I'm like burning and frustrated, that's the only reason why. Oh, thanks for asking. He, him. Yay. And thank you for giving me your pronouns as well. You must be Gen Z. Well, I guess so if you're in school. Here we go. I'm like trying to finish painting all the skin, but I just don't know if it's gonna happen today. I think maybe I should move on to something else for a bit. Then come back and do a third pass. Gen Z high schooler? Oh, I thought you were in college. You are a baby. Dang, I'm probably like twice your age. I'm old. What do you want to study? Do you know? Nice. That's good. You don't have to know. It's just things that adults talk about. I had no idea either. Uh, School kind of snuck up on me, like, not to sound old, but it kind of does happen before you realize it. Probably music, nice. Love that. I support you. I feel like people don't like choose dreams like that accidentally or like, do you know what I mean? Like, no one just chooses to do music because it's something to do. Like, I feel like if you have an interest in something like that, it's a something to think about and like take seriously. Just because, like, I don't know, people discouraged me from stuff like that, and I think they're just like, I don't know, scared. Or sometimes people just give you advice because they want to have something to say, but they don't mean it. You feel 26. Yes. Yep, I'm very, very, very guilty of that, which is why I like streaming because it forces me to stay in the present moment. I am very, very guilty of that. So I recommend pursuing something that keeps you present. Because as fun as escapism is, in the end, like, it never, unless you become like a writer or something, which is something I considered, it's just like harder and harder to kind of like leave your fantasy. Music helps. Oh, running a tavern, shooting music all the time. I agree. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's better to just like be connected to people one on one than like through the news or through social media. I'm not saying social media is bad, just that like having genuine connection is better. That's how to do right. I love writing. That's okay. Gotta start somewhere. Do you like writing fiction? Or like poetry? Nonfiction? Fantasy. Ooh. What are your favorite, like, fantasy tropes, fantasy worlds, etc.? I like, monster stuff. Yeah. Well, I think that's the coolest thing about being, like, an artist. Is you get to bring magic into the world. Do you like World of Warcraft? I don't know why taverns make me think of World of Warcraft, but yeah, I like the idea of just like having just like a place where you get to meet travelers, but it's also just like kind of calm and secluded. Sounds nice. I'm painting. It looks crazy, right? It looks crazy. Ah. You like it for a different reason? Oh, wow. You're talking about WoW. Yeah. Yeah, WoW's not like about like medieval life. So I don't know why I said that. It just it came to mind. I'm doing the most like delicate color mixing right now. Ugh. By delicate, I mean I'm being too delicate with it. Like it would be better if I just went all in. Make like Stray Kids and go all in. There we go, maybe, kind of. Oh, have you ever been to a Renaissance festival? That's fun. Yeah, but that's definitely like, you know, definitely the appeal. I feel like this is fine. Yeah. I asked because, like, I don't know if you can tell, but this. How do I. Okay. This photo I'm painting, my friends dressed up for the run fair and took this photo. So I'm painting it for them. So I went this year, and yeah, people wear some really cool stuff to the run fair. I felt like so underdressed. Nice. Forgot to wash my brush and now it's all sticky. Have you ever considered LARPing? Because it's like that, but you just do it all the time. And with plot. It seems really fun. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'm that kind of nerd. I'm kind of shy. But like, if I had started it as like a kid, I would be really into it. And by a kid, I do mean like your age. I'm sorry. When I was younger, I feel like I just tried everything without even worrying about it. And now I worry about everything. Sorry. It seems fun. Try it before you get old and have a job and get cranky like me. Nice. That's good. Hold on to that. I hate to be like, I'm just a disillusioned adult. I try not to be, but sometimes it does, though. What does? What does what? I already forgot what I said. Ah, nice. I wish that for you. Professional LARPer. That would be so sick. What? You said it does, though, and I forgot what I said. What does what? I'm asking. Unless you've already forgotten to. In which case, we just leave it in the past. Ah, yes. Yeah, this sounds fun. Sorry. I'm not succeeding brilliantly. It's gonna be fine though, I think. I really wanted to finish this today, but like I've added nothing to it. I've just been touching it up, which is kind of frustrating. I don't, okay. I am the type of person that doesn't totally understand what Kwangya is, but when like they started doing all the Kwangya stuff, I was like, man, I would be so into that when I was like, 16. So I love to hear it. I don't, however, have any idea how it works. No, you should write it down. Do it. I am here to encourage all the things. But that's kind of like what's fun, right? Because you can like make up whatever you want to fit with it. Cha. Yeah, I know. I try to figure out the. I mean, there is like an overarching JYP one, but I don't know. I know. I kind of understood the Stray Kids cinematic universe, but like they kind of gave up, so I kind of gave up. But I did get it for like a second. Don't be nervous. It's not like someone's reading over your shoulder. You might as well write it down. Hmm. Yeah. Really? Aw. That's kind of cute though that they want to read it. Why? I mean, you don't think they'd get like the Kwangya stuff? I don't think it's that crazy. Me personally. And I'm probably closer in age to your parents than you. Ah. I mean, like, you could even just write something that's inspired by it. Like, you don't have to. Explain. You don't even have to explain what Kwangya is. Well, maybe you do. But you know what I mean? Maybe, kind of. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed something. Is it on? I understand. Yeah, like it's just for you, then like sharing it around. That's fine. I like writing, but when I'm like speaking out loud, my brain like turns off. I don't know what that is about. Okay. I think this is looking way better. But I don't know if I should try. Sorry, can't speak. I don't know if I should try adding to it or just leave it here for the day. I really wanted to finish today. I'm really bummed. I'll show you in just a second. Hold on, I'm just adjusting. Yeah. It looks fine, but they still don't have any eyeballs. Hmm. Good luck fighting. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna try to do the shirt. yeah, thanks for hanging out. Likewise. Have a good evening. I guess it's pretty late for you. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, bye. That would be so fun. Go for it. That would be very, very fun. Okay, you too. Good night. Realize I have not looked at the camera like once. All by myself. Is anyone else here? Well, if anyone is here, feel free to say hi. Otherwise, I'll probably leave in just a little bit. Well, either way, I'll probably leave in just a little bit, but... Well, my charger died, so I've got to go either way. Let's just try to do what we can. Oh my god. I just broke my brush. black on her arm. Ooh. Don't know about this one. I've gotten this far and realized a major error. That I don't feel like correcting right now. But I should do just a little bit, and then I'm gonna give up. that's it for now. It's okay. I'll do more later. This has to dry. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I thought I would do one more live to finish this, and maybe it'll be 2 or 3. So, good night. Bye-bye.